why this world is not changing, why we are still violent, why we are still angry, why we are still in fear, insecure. Thousands of books have been written on how to overcome fear, how to overcome violence. Movement had been started since long ago, and there are so many sacred books that we all have read. There are so many gurus came to teach us, whether it's Buddha, Christ, Muhammad, whether it's Krishnamurti, Vivekanand, but more or less we are same. We are not changing. We are killing each other. So who is resisting this change? What is happening? Why we are not changing at the most basic level? What's holding us back? We have to understand this. You know, our brain wants psychological security. Mind wants psychological security. We want to be secure. We want to attach to some kind of our past belief, our experience. And when we get attached, when we get bondage, then the corruption begins to act inside of human beings, because humans are not made to be bound, they made to be free, liberated. You know, what is the work of the aeroplane? Aeroplane is totally safe when it's just standing, but it's not what the aeroplane is made of. Aeroplane is made of to go in a sky. Ship is completely secure when it's stand, but ship is made for going in a ocean, crossing the big seas. So for a human is not to get bounded. No, his 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 basic nature is freedom. That's why there is an intelligence in human beings. Why it's so much intelligent species on this earth, humans. But what we are doing, we are getting attached with our knowledge, experience, past, with our beliefs. So when we are getting attached, then each one has its own belief, and we want, because we are attached to this belief, we are getting some psychological fake security from this imagination, this story. We want others to follow, and that is the main cause of division. Then the ideology, that imagination, that becomes the most important, that belief becomes the most important. It means that command, that programming becomes the most important, and we as a human beings fetch not important. That is creating the conflict, and this is the most common cause. We are not changing. Humans are made, humans are made to play in this world, to see something, to understand something, and move on and let go, to see something other. You know, we are, our problem is just like we got some stones in our hand, and we got completely attached to that, these kind of stones. But we when free our hand, when we free our hand, only then some kind of other stones, or maybe marbles, maybe some precious gems come. But we are hold on to these kind of stones. So for a human beings, is made to go, take that particular experience, move on, next. That is freedom, and that is human being is made up of. So this only solve the problem. And how it happens, how you can bring this into your life, through the practice of meditation. Because in meditation you learn to let go, to move on, to see things as they are, and move on, move ahead, move forward, and see next thing. After living that thing, whatever, for example, you are living, you just came in your anger, and or a feeling of violence, you live that feeling, you notice that feeling, you remain that with that feeling or fact, and then move forward. And then you have a feeling of excitement, live that feeling, remain with that feeling, and move on. Not to attach with particular kind of feeling or a sensation or desire. Move on. This is the main purpose of humans. And when you come in this kind of state, then there is only freedom, and then there is no any kind of division, no conflict, no hold on, no attachment, and that's why no fear, no insecurity. Thank you very much.